Hello, let's talk about long division and how we want to do a simple problem where there is no remainder. One thing to keep in mind when doing these problems are these letters right here, the D, M, S, B. They stand for divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. This is the process you're going to follow every time you do a long division problem. So if the problem is 330 divided by 5, we're going to start with divide. So you need to ask yourself, how many will 5 go into 3? Always start with the number on the furthest to the left. Okay? Don't start over here on the right, start on the left. Will 5 go into 3? Well, no, 3 is smaller than 5, so it can't. So then we say, does 5 go into 33? Yeah, it definitely does. How many times can you use 5 to go into 33? Well, 5 times 5 is 25. I can get closer. 5 times 6 is 30. So 5 can go into 33 6 times. So that's the dividing portion. This picture shows it a little more clear. 5 went into 33 6 times. Notice how I put the 6 over this 3 because we had to move over to the second 3. We couldn't go 5 into 3, so we had to go 5 into 33, so we put the 6 over here. Now the next step, if you look, we've done the dividing, let's multiply. So we take our divisor and we multiply 5 times 6 and we get 30. And we write it right underneath the two numbers that we were working with earlier. We don't want to move the 30 under these two numbers because we were saying 5 goes into 33. So 5 times 6 is 30. So once we multiply, it's time to subtract. So you subtract 33 minus 30, and your answer is 3. Now you don't need this 0 right here. You can actually get rid of it. You'll see that in the next picture. Once you subtract, it's time to bring down this 0. Okay? So once you've subtracted and you have 3, it's time to bring down the next digit, and now you have 30 remaining. It's time to start the process all over again. Now that you've gone through divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down, let's start all over again. So let's divide. But this time, instead of saying 5 into 33, now we go with what's remaining, 5 into 30. Well, we've already done this problem. 5 goes into 30 6 more times. So notice how I've put the 6 up top again, and after I've done the dividing, it's time to multiply. 5 times 6 is 30. So I line the numbers up. After I've multiplied, it's time to go to the S. So we go to subtract. 30 minus 30 is 0. When I get 0, that tells me that the problem is completely done. I don't have to go any further. There is no remainder. To show this even more clearly, is there any number left to bring down up here? No. We've run out of numbers to bring down. Even if this says 0, if there's another number to bring down, then your problem is not complete. You need to bring this number down first. But in this case, since there is no number, your final answer is 66.